The Baldwins. Alec and Hilaria's reality show faces criticism amidst family drama. I will explain everything. Never miss this video. Please subscribe to the channel. It's finally here though. The famed actor Alec Baldwin, his wife Hilaria, and their 7 children were featured on TLC's newest oversized family reality show, The Baldwins, which premiered on February 23. Alec's 29-year-old eldest child, Ireland, with his ex-wife Kim Basinger, is not included on the show. It was not a very positive response. Vogue announced it as not a good look. The Baldwins, Vulture called it grim, and Variety compared it to being trapped on a vacation with someone else's family and watching with creeping horror as they get on each other's nerves. The clan is in a difficult period at the start of the season. Alec's trial for involuntary manslaughter in the unintentional shooting death of cinematographer Halyna Hutchins on the set of the film Rust, which could have consumed their finances and sent Alec to prison, looms in the background of the film, which was shot in the early summer of 2024 and opens with plenty of adorable mayhem from the 30 rock stars brood. The charges were later dropped. The 66-year-old once confessed, "I'm happier when I'm asleep than when I'm awake," amid clumsy birthday cake frosting and other childish antics. Hilaria, sometimes known as Hilaria, has been criticized for speaking with a Spanish accent while being been up in Massachusetts. The yoga instructor acknowledges in one episode that she signed a prenuptial agreement, even though she didn't quite understand what it was before she married Alec. The 41-year-old, who is believed to have been responsible for the Oscar nominee's switch to reality TV, doesn't seem to be as cooperative these days. At one point, Hilaria makes all the shots, as Alec states. Alec Hilaria Baldwin's reality show given brutal one-word verdict. The Rust shooting incident has led Alec Baldwin and his wife Hilaria to turn to reality TV, but an industry insider claims that their endeavor is doomed. Their family life with their 7 children is highlighted in the couple's show, The Baldwins. When it debuted on TLC on February 23, it was met with unfavorable reviews. Rotten Tomatoes gives it a 13% rating. The show opens prior to Alec's trial for involuntary manslaughter charges related to the murder of cinematographer Halyna Hutchins during set filming. In the wake of his trial, which was ultimately dismissed on procedural grounds after 3 days, for the involuntary manslaughter of Halyna Hutchins, the cinematographer who was killed in 2021 when a prop gun went off while Baldwin was practicing a scene, The Guardian wrote. The Baldwins is just a reality show designed and timed to ease the actor's way back into public life and affection. And that would truly be unusual, a new low for television. While we are watching as a father of 7 minor children anticipating the potential end of his life as a parent as he's known it. Accordingly, the canned, stock reality show instrumentals feel extra tinny, the moments of gaiety extra forced, Variety wrote in their assessment of the program. A Google audience review criticized the couple for shooting around the trial, saying, "They are both so fake and unlikable. And it's terrible that they are using a woman's death to make money with a reality show." Hillary, sick, proceeded to share pleasant Halloween photos on Instagram after the event, as if nothing had happened. If you have any common sense, you would pause and consider the sentiments of the deceased son and his family. These remarks were confirmed by an industry insider who told Radar Online, "This project is doomed for so many reasons." Alec Baldwin reveals he's debated forgetting about acting and career to focus on his kids exclusive. The 66-year-old actor and father of 8 talks candidly about his life at home and acknowledges that he currently has no intentions to go back to work in People's exclusive first look at the March 16 episode of The Baldwins. Baldwin tells cameras, "It's interesting to see men who look at me like they think I'm like them, while he plays with kids in the backyard. Well, like you can only take this parenting thing so far, I say. Well, you're going to get back to work, right? They say. We must labor because we are guys." In response to inquiries about his current projects, Baldwin states, "The answer isn't a movie or a TV show or a play. although there's nothing wrong with that. He goes on, "What I'm doing is this," as he plays clips of himself and his children laughing and enjoying themselves. "This is what I'm doing, is raising my kids. Maybe I'll just step aside and forget about acting and career," he says. According to Baldwin, he had a lot of pals who are very successful in the entertainment industry. One of their regrets is that they pursued their jobs and did not spend as much time with their children as they could have. He goes on to say, they strike while the iron is hot. There was a 20-year period from when there were 30 to 50 where they did nothing but work all day, every day. Baldwin claims that their children were out the door and prepared to go college when their employment started to stabilize and they reached retirement age. He doesn't want to admit that the parents didn't really know their kids, but he says it's time that they can't get back. He confesses, "I don't want to have that regret." This is the one benefit of having kids later in life. Hilaria Catalina Irina, age 19 months. Maria Lucia Victoria, age 3. Eduardo Edu Pau Lucas, age 3. Romeo Alejandro David, age 5. Leonardo Engel Charles, age 7. Rafael Thomas, age 8. And Carmen Gabriela, age 10, are the 7 children that Baldwin and his wife Hilaria had together. Ireland, 28, is also shared by the 30 Rock veteran and his ex-wife, Kim Basinger. Baldwin recently joked to people that the children are already renegotiating their contract. They want more money. They want a lot more money, so we'll see what happens in regard to a potential season 2 of the family's reality show, The Baldwins, which has been an immediate smash. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.